Yay, good day, everyone, and welcome back again to another Crafty Nights here at Mommy Guide Inc. And today is, of course, our continuing episode for our CEDA. CEDA is Craft Every Day in April. Yes, for the whole month of April, I have been going live for the past 15 days and will continue to do so for the next 15 days. We have finished half of the month and I would like to thank you so much for joining me. Right, so tonight is another DIY project, and I'm super excited to show you this one. This actually is something that we did in 2021. Okay, it was April 28th, 2021 when we first did this on my channel. And I was almost 3 years ago. Okay, almost. Okay, so this was taught to us by one of our guests back then, Dr. Grace Lamina, right? So I want to, do it again because it's actually a very nice project. And last December, all the mini bags that I created have all been used up. And this is my go-to, what do you call this? If I am going to give out something like note cards or gifts, small gifts, this is how I normally give them. All right. So that's my question for today. How do you send out your gifts? Do you do DIY packaging or you use store-bought, packaging materials? Yes, please indulge me and put your comments or answers to this question in the chat down below. Okay, and so before we start, yes, thank you so much. I actually started a few minutes ago and then I realized that I forgot to add, okay, my Instagram. Right, so now we are on Instagram. Finally, I actually am able to add it as well. So, okay, so hi there, Susan. Yes, from my dear moderator, daughter Sammy. Of course, Susan in the house. Woohoo! Okay, let me do some balloons for Susan being the first in the house tonight. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. And she is also saying hi to Sammy. Yes, fun music to start my day. Of course, good morning to you, my dear friends in the West. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be in and out of chat. I'll keep you running though while I get ready this morning to run errands. Yes, thank you so much, Dawn. I truly appreciate that you bring us along while you're preparing for your errands. And hope you have a great, wonderful day. Hey, hi po, BG lang here in the office. Hi, Zell. Yes, a BG means for our friends in the US or in the West, it means background, meaning she is just going to be listening because she is at work right now, but she is watching us. So thank you so much, Zell. And hi, Shanna. Good morning. Yes, Dawn, Shanna, Susan, and Sammy. All right, so let's start. I know this is because this is going to be really an exciting project. Okay, so this is basically what we are going to create tonight. Okay, so the nice thing about this one, again, the original video for this one, okay, was April 28, 2023 on my channel, and this was taught to us by Dr. Grace Lamina. Okay, so if you want to watch that original video, you can, but I will do it again also tonight, right? So, okay, so you start, okay, you can see the measurements down below. Okay, actually also in the description of this video, there is a step-by-step instruction as well as the scoring dimensions, cutting dimensions. Everything is in the description of this video in case you want to, go back to it later on. So yes, okay, so I have, for the interest of time, I have already pre-cut, pre-scored everything, but it's quite easy because, okay, so for the handbag itself, for the main body of the handbag, it's so easy because all you need is a 12 by 12. That's it. Okay, basically you will not remove anything from the 12 by 12 because everything is going to be used. You just need to do a little bit of folding. Okay, so for the handles though, okay, for the handles, you choose a coordinating paper and you need two pieces, okay, of this one. Okay, and this measures, hold on. Okay, and this measures, okay, an inch. Okay, so 1 inch by 11. Okay, so in short, if you have a letter size, okay, so like an 8.5 by 11, you just cut 1 inch strips. It's exactly this one. So you need two. That is for your handle. Okay, and then for the bag cover. Okay, so this one. Okay, the cover or the lid. Okay, so you need two pieces. Okay, one is 2.5 by 5, this part, and the smaller one, it can be 1 by 6, 3/4 by 6, uh, um, a half and 6. Okay, again, because it will depend on, okay, let's say the buckle, okay, or the closure findings that you want to use. Like for example, this one, okay, this is a quarter of an inch because the buckle, this is just plastic that I used is small. But say you have something that is, say, oops, why is there here? That's like an inch. Okay, so you can have a thicker one here. So that's why the bag lid, the second strip of paper can be 1 by 6, a quarter by 6, a half by 6, 3/4 by 6. It's again based on what kind of closure or metal finding or plastic finding you want to use for it. Okay? So basically that is all the thing that you need for the bag itself. Okay? So let's start with the bag first. Okay? And of course, I would like to say again for those coming in just now, okay, hi Zell again from Sammy and also from Adon. Hi Dan, good morning. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Yes, and Jay, hello, hello. And of course, Susan saying hi to Shana and Zell. It's a purse card. Actually, it's not a card, but yeah, maybe I can come up with a card that's based on this one, right? But you can put your mini cards in here, like note cards, okay, or mini gifts, and then, this is a lot of people have asked me for this, even asking me for, they want me to make it for them like in bulk because it's really really cute, right? So I hope that you will like this as well. The dreaded craft roulette parameter. Oh, really? Okay, so that's the craft roulette parameter. Okay, the color palette for this bag. Okay, so now that we have that, okay, and then of course I will also show you how to do the bag chart later. Let's do the purse first, okay? So now I have here a 12 by 12 scoring board simply because I want it to be faster. But if you don't have a 12 by 12, no worries. All you need to do is you use your handy dandy ruler. Okay, so from one end of your pattern paper. Okay, so from one end of your pattern paper, all you need to do is, like for this is 0. Okay, or if you want to start 0, whatever it is, where is your 0? Okay, and then the first, okay, you will score. Okay, so the first point that you will score is, okay, let's do it this way, is, you see the dimensions down below? Handbag, score at 1/2. Okay, so if you don't have a scoring tool, so you just do like that. Okay, and then with a pencil, line it up and then score like so, right, with the ruler. Okay, so again, so this is 1/2. Okay, let me zoom in on the dimensions on top of that one. Okay, and zoom in on to the top. Okay, all right. Okay, so I will move. Okay, so you need to score at, okay, 1/2. Okay, score all the way through your 12 by 12. Okay. So this one I have already pre-scored, okay, but I would just want to show you. And then after the 1/2, you score next at 4.5. Okay, so at 4.5, score again. Okay, score again. Just go through, okay, down until reach the bottom. Okay, and then the next one is 7.5. Okay, so you score again at 7.5. Okay, and then finally at 11.5. Okay, and after doing so, then you would end up with a scored paper. like this. Okay, so you have all those score lines, okay, for your 12 by 12 paper. Okay, so after that, what you will do is you will rotate. Okay, oh, I forgot to put it there. Okay, so you have to rotate. Okay, rotate counterclockwise your 12 by 12. And this time around, it's very easy. Okay, just, okay, hold on. I will add it here so you will not get confused. Okay, I will just add. Okay, so for those who are joining us or would like to join us, so rotate counterclockwise, counterclockwise, and then score at 3 3/4 and 8 1/4. Okay, so I will put this down below. Oop. Okay. Okay, let me see. Where is my words? Okay, handbag. Okay. Okay, I will put it down. Okay, okay, everything is locked. That's why I cannot move them. Okay, so I'll move them down here, move them down here, and move this down here. Okay, so there you go, and I'll lock, so I won't be able to move it. Okay, so going back. Okay, so from here, I just, rotated it counterclockwise. And then I will now score at 3 3/4. Okay, 3 3/4, like so. And what's the other one? 8 1/4. 8 1/4 or 8 1/4. All right. So now that I have all of those scored lines all over my paper, okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is, of course, now I'm going to let go of my scoreboard. Okay, so we will not use it anymore. Okay, so you need to get a pair of scissors. Okay, and then if you would see, your paper has this like 1/2 inch on one side, and then there's a side that there's no score. Okay, so you have to make sure that the one that has a score of a 1/2 inch on top and at the bottom is the one facing you. Okay, so the one facing you. Okay, this one. Okay, that one. Okay, that has to be the orientation of your paper. So in doing so, you will see that you actually have now, okay, your scores, 2 scores, so that you can have 3 sides. Okay, so start what do you call this, burnishing all on those scored lines. Okay, so there, and then I will score again, okay, on that line. So remember, that is the 3 3/4 and the 8 1/4. Okay, now let's score the other lines. Okay, let's burnish the other lines. Okay, except the 1/2 inch at the end. Okay, so we will do those last. Okay, there's a reason why, and I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so again, burnish the other side and fold. Now, it's nicer if you do have a double-sided paper, so that inside of your bag, there is still a design as well, right? There is also a design. Okay, so it would look like this, right? So again, this is the front, which is it depends upon you. Which one do you want to be the front? I want this to be the back, or the outside of my bag, and this will be the insides, like very, very thin stripes. Okay, so now what we will do again, orientation, the one with the half scored line on each bottom or on each end would be the one facing you. Okay, so now grab a pair of scissors, and we will now cut. Okay. Yes, and of course we have Wims. Hi, Wims. Oh, it's okay, Wims. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dallas. Okay, is it Dallas or Dallas? Okay, I think I've been calling you Dallas for the longest time. So, but I hear people calling you Dalis. So, whatever it is, I'm sorry, my friend. Yes, thank you for the reminder, my dear, to smash that like button, please. That really helps out the channel. Okay, so now we start snipping off, okay, the two lines in the middle. Okay, up to only this one. Okay, the first score line from the edge. Okay, except for the half inch, right? Just cut through that line up to this one. Okay, hold on, guys. Sammy, can you give me some water, please? Okay, so again from the edge, okay, down to this score line. Okay, we turn it around. On the other side, do the same thing. This two only. Okay, only up to that scored line. Okay. Okay. And then this one. All right. So now, okay, we go. Okay, so remember this is the outside. So if you, okay, lift both ends, okay, to the middle, you will see that it would look like this. Okay. So, and then if you close it, it would look like that. So now you see that we actually have the frame of our handbag, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do now is to just, put this together. Okay, so whatever adhesive that you want, then you can use it. Okay, I suggest that. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Yes, my daughter brought me water. Excuse me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I suggest that you use a double-sided tape. Okay, because I for me I feel like it's stronger in the long run. But for tonight, for just the demo, so it will be fast, I will just use, liquid adhesive. Okay, so let me check first. Okay, so this two should go like that. Okay, so I will put adhesive on this one. Okay. Okay, here we go again. It's stuck again. Because I keep forgetting to close it after I use it. Okay, there you go. Now it's flowing. And then stuck again. I go. After a while, it's gonna be okay. 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 And then, okay. Leave the middle one last. Okay, do that last. Okay. So I'll do like this. Okay. And then, put it together like so. Okay, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay. So I will put adhesive on this one. Whoop. Whoop. Everything is falling. Okay. Dai. Paabot nung tool. Nasa sahig. This one. Okay. My adhesive is getting stuck. Okay. Okay. Again, leave the middle part out. Don't attach that yet. Okay. Okay, and then this one, burnish inside so that, they're absolutely stuck together. Okay, so it's like that already. Okay, so once you're here, now, okay, you can stick this part also together. Okay, so the middle part is the last one that you're gonna stick. Okay, so again, okay, then there's a 1/2 inch at both ends. So okay, so don't put adhesive yet. Okay, so just all over this one first. Okay, and then okay, press so that it will adhere absolutely. Okay, like so. Okay, do the same thing on the other end. Okay, I didn't have time to put a double-sided tape anymore. Okay, but normally for these bags, I use double-sided because I want them to be really, you know, paste adhered really strong. Okay, make sure that it's really gonna stay there, that they're really gonna get stuck together. Okay, so there you go. Right, so now remember we have a 1/2 inch on the top. Now you can fold that like so, burnish, okay, and do the same thing to the other end. Okay, that's why I kept asking you that make sure that the orientation facing you when you were folding your papers in the beginning, that this was facing you. Okay, so you will see that it's a little bit raised. Okay, it's not flush to the sides. It's actually a little bit raised. Okay, and that is really the intention. Okay, that is really what we want. Okay, so now you can adhere. Okay, you can add adhesive to that and adhere it like so. Okay. Okay, now to make sure that this, because I normally I use a little bit of a thicker paper. So I will, clips like this to make sure that they stay together while I work on the other side. Yes, and everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yay! Okay. Yes, it is so cute, right? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it, Stamper Girl. Let's do it, Dallas. And I'm happy that you are feeling better and that you just take care, my friend. Okay, so that normally just needs a little bit of rest. I have also those every now and then. Okay, so there you go. And so we get some more clips. Okay, it's a good thing I have exactly 6. Okay, so while working on that one, okay, waiting for it to, absolutely adhere to each other, that's basically the base of our bag. Okay, so now let's go and get our handles. Okay, so remember we said that for the handles, okay, so for the handles for this bag, okay, I want to use, okay, this one. Okay, so these are the 2 strips. Okay, so this strip of paper is 3/4. Okay, sorry. This is the cover, the handle. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so the handle is, where are my handles? Okay, there you go. Okay, so my handles will be this. Okay, so my handles are 2 pieces of 3/4 by 11. Okay, so this is a croco. I think it's a croco paper from one of my dear partner stores, Prestige Paper, who brings in a lot of specialty papers from Italy and from all over the world. So this is one of their recent additions to their awesome specialty papers. So this one has like a texture on one side and a flat side. So the one I want for the handle is the one that has texture, and this one is quite strong. Okay, so although it's not very thick, but it's very strong. So what you will do is you want to, make that paper a little bit more flexy. So you go from one end, get like your burnishing tool or your scissors, the ends, the blunt side of your scissors or something, and just glide it through the paper like so. Okay, so that, it will make the paper a little bit like so. Right? So it's easier for you to put the handles. Okay, you do the same thing to the other handle. Okay, so just go to the wrong side and just, go through like that. Okay, so now that's the handles. Okay, so how are we going to attach the handles? So let's go back to our bag. Okay, and then remove the clips. Okay, hopefully by this time everything is absolutely stuck together. Okay, so what we will do now is to get one of this ones. Okay, and then you will attach it like so. Okay, so it is up to you to decide, like, do you want you know the handle to be like that, or do you want to have a longer handle? So it's up to you. Okay, what you want to do with that. Okay, so for starters, okay, I will just adhere it with what do you call this, with glue or with double-sided. It's better if you do a double-sided, really, for this one, so that it won't move, because with the liquid glue you still have to make sure that it's dry, right? So you want it to be dry immediately. Okay, so okay, I will just use oh okay, a double-sided tape. Okay, for both sides. Again, you want to put this on the wrong side of the paper. So if the other side is the nice side, okay, the one you're going to use, oh, don't put it there. Put it on the wrong side of the paper. So just remove, okay, the protective tape, okay, for the double-sided. Okay, and now, remember, you're going to twist it like so. Okay, so this is your bag. Okay, so determine more or less where you want to put it. So I want to put it more or less like there. I'm just eyeballing this, guys. So no rhyme or reason. Okay, but let me check first. The paper I'm going to put inside. Okay, or at the sides. Okay, so if this is going to be like this, then it has to be, okay, this one. Okay. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Okay, so now I will have to do the same thing onto the other side. Okay. So it's so easy, right? This is super easy to assemble. Oh, yes. See? So many actual ways to, personalize this even further. Okay, I think there was a question about what am I using? Okay. Oh, Dan says, okay, I need to figure out crafts to do with my 4-year-old. So I'll be turning in every show. Oh, okay. This one they can do, Dan. It's very, very easy. Okay, so okay, and the dimensions are actually in the description also of this video, and the instructions. Okay, just in case you want to do it later on. Yes. Okay, this clip is, I think, guys, I got this from, if not Joanne's, Hobby Lobby. The last time I was there. Or is it a dollar store? One of those. One of those. I actually didn't get it here. I got it from there. Okay, so more or less I want to put it the same, okay, height from the top as the first one. Okay, so oops, not this one. Oh, sorry. See, this is the shorter one, not that one. Okay. See, I made the mistake. Whew, it's a good thing I didn't put it yet. Okay. I said, why is it short? Because that's for the the cover of the bag or the lid. Okay, that's for the bag cover, not the bag handle. Okay. So there you go. This is again 1 by 11. So if you have like, again, normally I just use, since this is already patterned, I will just get a solid cardstock that somehow, fairly coordinates with the design, okay, or the color scheme. And then use it like so. Okay, so there you go. You have now your bag, right? So now let's put the lid to our bags, okay? So I want this one, somehow it coordinates with this one, right? So what you will do is you will put it a little bit lower than your handles, like so. Also at the back, okay? And then it would go, okay, this side, okay, you push in. Okay, so more or less, it's gonna look like that. Okay, and then when you close it, that is your bag lid. Okay, like so. Okay, so normally the front I would want longer, okay, than the back part. Okay, so again, it's up to you. That's just me. That's how I want it to be. Okay, so I will put again double-sided adhesive. Okay. This one, I want to put a little more because I want to make sure that it's really gonna be, adhered to the back. Okay. There you go. Yeah. So see, a lot of ideas also. Dan, there are actually teachers in the community as well, and Dallas is one of them. Okay, there you go. So it's there. That's gonna be my back. Okay, and this is gonna be my front. Okay, so for the front, I want it, as I said, a little bit, further down, like so. Okay. Another thing that I will use and that you do need is what we call a Velcro. Okay, because I want the Velcro over there for my snap. Okay, but before I do that, okay, now I will put in my decoration for my lid. Remember, I already added the double-sided tape a while ago, but that is supposed to be for the cover, not the handle. So now I will finally use it. Okay, and I will put it at the middle. Okay, again, I just chose to use, what do you call this? Solid cardstock. But if you want to use a double-sided one, no worries. It's up to you. So I want it to look like that. Okay, so I will adhere it to this part. Okay, so I will put another double-sided. Okay, if you want to adhere the whole thing, this one, no worries. But for the demo for tonight, I won't. Okay, I'll just, the edges for me will do. Okay, so that is enough. Okay, and then, okay, if I pull it like so, then I want my clasp or my Velcro to be over there. But before I do that, okay, I want to have like a faux, bag handle. Okay, like, what do you call this? Oh, this is smaller. Okay, this one. Okay. Again, I said this one can be thinner. This one can be 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch, depending on what kind of findings you want to put over there. Okay, so I want to put it over there. So this one will be, okay, probably, okay, I will just put like a hole. Okay, so opposite. This one. Okay. Okay, there you go. A a hole. Okay, I will punch a hole onto the middle of, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, remember that one? Okay, so this one is, it's a real buckle. Okay, it's a real bag buckle. Okay, so, and then I will just, put a little bit of a hole over there. Okay, and then just push that in like so. Okay, come on, push in. Ah, come on. It's fighting me, guys. Okay. Okay. There you go. It's in, and then I will just put it inside again, the clasp. Okay, guide it through so that it would look like a bag. Like so. Right? How cute is that, right? So cute. Okay, and then from there, okay, now I will put my Velcro. Okay, so it's up to you what kind of Velcro you have. If you have the square ones, that's better. Okay, I can't find my Velcro ones, so what I'm gonna use is just this ones first. Okay, so this ones I just got from, from Amazon. Okay, so okay. Okay, so this is the smooth side and this is the rough side. So I will just put them together like so. Okay. Oh, wrong. The adhesive I placed on the hot one. Okay, again. The smooth side you put onto that one. All right, so both of them have adhesive. There you go. Hi, Lala. Okay, so there you go. Okay, first I need to remove this adhesive that double-sided tape I accidentally placed before. Okay, so now that I have that, okay, so normally you want the one that is like what do you call that? Okay, the rough side. Okay, to be the one that will be here on the bag. Okay, the bottom of the bag. Okay, so we're gonna put it like so. Okay, and then determine where I want to be. I want it to be like that. Okay, and I will just make sure that it's stuck there. And so when I open, okay, that one will remain. Okay, my Velcro will remain over there. Okay, and then when I want to close my bag, Shannon, there goes your bag. How cute is that? Right? Now, if you want it to be even stronger, right? So you can actually use, a brad or an eyelet. Okay, so I think I have a brad here. Okay, so you have 1,000,001 brads from so long ago, right? Finally, you can use them. Okay, so you grab one of those, brads or eyelets that you have. Okay, so for this one, so let's do purple. Okay, so let's do 4. Okay, and let's just, punch a hole on one of each of these handles. So that would make, that would make, okay, your handles even, sturdier. Okay, this is hard. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use if you have a poke tool. Okay, so if you have a poke tool, okay, like this, okay, simply find the middle, okay, and push in. Okay, careful. Okay, this one's a little thick. Okay, you just twist, twist, twist. Okay, there you go. And then you grab one of those brads. Oop. one of those brads and push it in like so. Oops. Should be both feet, not just one. Okay, so put it in the hole. Okay, and then just close it like that. Right? So it even adds, a tinge of, you guys, if Dan, the kids can do something like this and put the cards or handmade gift they have for their mom, right? For Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is, just around the corner. This can be a great, gift also, or gift container card container for the special, moms and moms at heart in your life, right? So, see, right? Okay, so let's do the same thing onto the other side. Okay. So I'm just basically eyeballing this, guys. So no rhyme or reason. If you do want an even Steven distance, okay, you can actually absolutely measure it, okay? But for now, as you see, I'm just eyeballing everything. Okay. There you go. Again, you can also use eyelets, okay? Brads or eyelets, and then if you want, you can even use faux gems. It's, the possibilities are super endless. Okay, let me see. Okay, and we have Chris. Sorry, Chris. Okay, I'm so way behind the chat. Thank you so much, Dallas, for the list. Okay, for the suggestions for Dan. There you go, Wim saying hi to everybody also. How are you? I'm working hard. Yes, I'm back. Had to take care of the kitties. There you go. And Susan is back. She was first in the chat earlier today. Yes. There you go. So cute. Yes, right? It's so cute. Okay. So just one more. Okay. And then we will move on to, okay, the charms. Okay. So this bag is already so cute. Okay. You can even make it cuter. Okay. If you will add bag charms. Okay. I'll show you. Okay. In the episode we did 3 years ago, April 28, 2021. Okay, our guest, okay, Dr. Grace Lamina, even showed us how to create this bag charm from ribbons. But that entailed, sewing. So there is one. So the one I'm going to show you tonight is actually easier. Okay, because no sewing involved, just die cutting. Okay, hold on. This one is just, okay, I need to make it bigger. Okay, so open up my brads. Okay. Gosh, this brads I've had forever. Okay. See, because I want my bag to be sturdy, so I've actually used, a heavy cardstock, medium to heavy cardstock. Okay, so now it's done. Okay, I can now close it. Say, what do you want? You want to, do I have cards in here? Sammy, are you there? Or is it B-Boy? Okay, B-Boy, can you get some cards over there, sweetheart? There. Oh. Oh, okay, over there. No. Here. There. Inside my mini craft room. Okay, no. Too much. Here. The acrylic ones. The square ones. There. B-Boy, look at me. There, on top of the the acrylic ones. There. Yes, that one. Exactly. Give me that. Give me everything. That whole container. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. So I'll just show them, how they can use them. Okay, so I have here some note cards that I actually prepared. Okay, during Christmas. Let's pretend that these are not Christmas cards, right? So you've prepared several note cards for, note cards I feel are perfect gifts, like Creator Camp last year. I prepared, a set of thank you cards for all my friends in the Creator Camp there. So maybe you can create several. Okay, maybe these are small, okay, note cards. So something like that. Okay, and then that's your gift. Right? So for Mother's Day, it's absolutely, up to you. Okay, whatever it is. So now, that is your, okay, so now you have a gift. Okay, So for a crafter, who doesn't need a thank you card? Everybody needs to have a thank you card or a note card, right? So you can, if we've been making this for every now and then, this is what I use. This is what I do when I have those, at the edge of the cardstocks, and then normally you'll just throw it. So sometimes I will just emboss one side, and then just whatever bits and pieces of ephemera I have, I will just put them together. Okay, so that when I need to create gifts, so it's easy, right? So I normally always have a stash of this kinds of bags because it's my go-to, way of sending gifts. Okay, so that one. Okay, so easy. So that's how you do the DIY paper handbag, right? Again, you can even embellish this further, right? So you can put rhinestones, you can put monograms, you can put so many others. And then this one can be a ribbon, doesn't have to be paper. It's, endless. The possibilities are absolutely endless, right? So it's absolutely, see, you see, this is thinner, this is thicker. So it doesn't have, and this is an eyelet. Okay, this is a brand. Okay, so it doesn't have to be exactly the same all the time, right? So in this one, I added some more, holes so that it would really look like it's a buckle, right? So again, you can absolutely, personalize this. You can even make it into a card. You just, maybe the outside part of it, turn it into a card. Okay. Is there a mail bag as well? You know what? That could be a great concept. I will come up with a mail bag. That's a nice concept, right? Because this is more for women, right? So how about creating like a messenger bag for males, right? That's a nice idea. Okay. You could cut out circles of cardboard and make slits even if okay, but not. Think sunshine. Use yarn to wave. Oh, there you go. Thank you guys for the suggestions. Okay. Dan, I hope that you're finding value in all the suggestions on the community. Thank you so much, my friends. Okay. So now we're done with, the bag. Okay. So now we move on to, the charm. Okay. So one of the charms, the way we did it before during the last episode, when we did this 3 years ago. Imagine 3 years ago, guys. Okay, hold on. I will just have to let go of this and look for where did I put the charm. Okay, let me see. I am trying to look for where did I put the charm. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so the charm before looked like this. Okay, so it's different kinds of ribbons. Of course, this is not for this bag. This was for a different bag before. Okay, and this one was a different one. Okay, so to create this one, you actually needed to, sew. This is like very long, and then you sewed it together into a circle like this. Okay, that took a little long, and then you will put, ribbons, and then you will just, again sew them together, and then you are going to glue this on top like so, and then just add this to the bag charm, and then you can put this onto your bag like so. Okay, or if you want, you can have a bigger lobster hook. Okay, so it's going to be something like that. Right? So again, this is what we did 3 years ago. Okay. So what we are going to do today is a little easier. Okay. And this one, you can actually easily get from one of my dear partner stores. Okay. So these are actually dies. Okay. That produce different kinds of ribbons. Okay. So for you to, better imagine what it is. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, this is from one of my dear partner store, PF Crafts. It's a Philippine-based company, craft store. But the thing about it is they do deliver or ship international. Okay, I will show you. Okay, so this is their shop. It's called Shopee. Okay, so the links actually is in the description, right? So if you want to look for this die, this is this one. It's called Yuna bow die. It's only 500 pesos. So that's not even what? That's not even $10. Less than $10, okay, for this set of dies. So this die, the Yuna bow, okay, you will get this. Okay, so let's remove the other so you'll not get confused. So that includes this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so with this one, okay, you can cut. Okay, this one cuts through like the usual dies, through fabric, through paper, so thin chipboards and stuff. So this is actually faux leather, which is also available, okay, in their website. Okay, so let's say if you just type bow, okay, so there, oops, sorry. Okay, so you will see that they also do have this faux leathers in different designs. Okay, in 8.5 by 11 size or uh, square shapes like this. Okay, so and then on top of the Unibow, you can also have the die for the unicorn bow and also the die for the May bow that you can use actually for hair clips. Okay, so these things can be used both as hair clips and as bag charms. Okay, so again, this is what I used. Okay, so now you will see that I've already cut through it. Okay, I just want to show you some of the designs that they have. These are super affordable, guys. It's always out of stock, okay? Because there are many who actually do this, as a side hustle. They sell hair bows, hair clips for kids. Okay? So I just, mix and match. Okay? So again, there are solids. This is faux leather. Okay? And yes, the dice can, cut through them. And there's so many designs to choose from: mermaids, lollipops, milk tea, donuts, it's really, really cute. Okay. So basically what I did was to cut, coordinating, faux leathers. Okay. So for tonight, okay, I'll show you what I have already prepared. Okay. So hold on. Okay. So for this one, okay. Again, the links to PF Crafts, they do ship international and then you can pay through PayPal. Okay, so that's their mode of payment if you're not from the Philippines. Okay, so for this one, okay, I would just like to show you. Okay, I cut this one. Okay, that one. Okay, and then this one. Okay, this is leather, guys, faux leather. Okay, and then or this one. Okay, and then this one, and then that one. Okay, so these are the ones that I decided to use for that, and I made another one. Okay, this is the Yuna. Okay, so I made another one. Okay, it would look something like this once you have put it together. Okay, it would look something like that, right? And then you can just attach that to your bag. Okay, actually this one, sorry, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, so you will do it like that. Good night, sweetheart. Okay, so that's how it's gonna look like. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I need to glue it together with my glue gun. Yes, so we need a glue gun for this, and I forgot to plug it in. Sorry. I need to get it. Plug it in. So let's just wait for my glue gun to heat up a bit. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Okay, so we're waiting for my glue gun to heat up a bit. Okay, so maybe I will remove already the, what do you call this, the dimensions for um the dimensions for the lid. Okay, because we're now in the charm. Yes, they have so many faux leather patterns, and it's how much is it? It's super cheap. I mean, for us it's already affordable, more for you guys. So the shipping though, you can just message them because they also have several ways for the shipping. Okay, so like the papers are, okay, how much are the papers? The papers are 50 pesos. So what is 50 pesos? A dollar. Okay, less than a dollar. Okay, so less than a dollar. Okay, for the faux leather. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to, oh, okay, there. Okay, so I want that this will be my base. Okay, so just a little bit. Okay, I'll put in the middle like so. Okay, and then, okay, so maybe that one should be later. This one first. Okay, I will fold it. Okay, just a snip. Just a little bit. Okay, so that I can close it. Okay. So the nice thing about PF Crafts, this is not the only thing that they have. They have a lot of awesome dies because they actually have a lot of customers who are into invitation making, party decorations, giveaways, and stuff like that. So they do have a lot of awesome products other than this one. Okay, so since that dried up already, okay, I'll put another one. See this stringy thingy. Yes, something I don't like about. I know you guys also don't like that, but then what can we do? Okay, so it's something like that. Okay, and then okay, we attach this one. Okay, again, just at the middle. Okay, so we want it to. The nice thing that it's leatherette, okay, or faux leather. So it's, thicker, sturdier than paper. So if it's gonna be a hair, it's part of a hair bow. Okay, so it, it's gonna be strong. So if kids are gonna use this, you're gonna give it to a kid or to a little girl. Okay, and then finally, we put the middle part. Again, all of these pieces, okay, are part of the die already. So there you go. Okay, if you want to attach this directly onto your bag, like so, okay, then you can do so. Okay, or if you want, like in my case, you want to make it into a hair clip. Okay, so if you have a blank, the hair clip holder. Hold on, where is it? Okay, I am trying to look for it. Where did I put it? It's here. It was here a while ago. Oh, it was here. So it's already here, right? So you can put it, there. Okay. Or if this is too long, you can have something like this, which you can also use in the bag. Okay. Just attach it to this one. Okay. I will attach it to that one. Okay, like so. Okay, and then I will just do like this. Okay, and then hold it. Okay, and there you have it. So if you have, this one opens up like that. So you can even just like, attach it like so onto your bag. How cute is that? Right? It's so stinking cute, right? Or if you want, you can even, let me see. Okay, for me, a hairpin. All right. So how cute is that? All right. Wow. Right? There you go. Right? See? So it is. Right? A very nice. Okay, hairpin. Okay. Actually, yes, Shanna, it's almost my turn to do the MCA soon. Okay, I think I'll be, yes, the next coming months will be me. Right? So this is just one. Okay. I want to show you the other dice. Okay. So this is the Yana dice. Okay. And it's only 500 pesos. That's basically less than $10. Right? For the whole set. Okay. So this is again the set. So you have that. Okay. That. So there's a four, five, and then the circle. Okay, so it's a six-piece set. Okay, and I normally just, put it in a magnet like so. So that, and then I put it in my, okay, you know why it's like this? Because I ran out of magnets. So, but normally I have a bigger magnet, so everything will be stuck to there. So there you go. That's one. Okay, so since I created two of that, so I'll make another one. Okay, so again, let's put this in my bag. Okay, again, it can be in the bag or it can be in your hair, right? It can be part of the gift, right? So for your mom or something. Okay, so let's start again with this one first. Okay, so all you need to do is put a little bit. Okay, and then close it. Again, since this is faux leather, it's quite thick. So even if I push on it, it's not hot. I have burned myself so many times with glue gun, right? Okay, now it's this stringy thingies. That's one thing I hate about glue gun. But then again, you can easily remove those. Okay, so now just a snip, right? Just a very, very small part so you can still have that, bow opening. Okay, and then the next one is you just put it like so. Again, this is just some of the many, many dies that PF Crafts has. And I will feature them in the future. Okay. And then I want to put this one. Okay, so you'll see that I basically use the same. Okay, but instead of this is dark pink, this is lighter pink, right? So I just mixed and matched, okay, the design somewhat, okay? But they all came from, it's like all the same papers I use or the same faux leather pieces. It's just that, I tweaked you will see that this one, the center is pink. With this one, the center is dark pink. So all those looks same palette but different look, right? Okay, so that is number one. Okay, so again, you can turn it into a bag charm or you can turn it into a clip. Okay, so let's wear one. Okay, let's turn the other one into a clip. So basically, that's what we're gonna do with all of this. Okay, but then now I will show you another design. Okay. Okay, so this one looks like that. Okay. So that is the Yana. Okay, so there are other, designs for the bow. Okay, so let me, just remove all these stringy things from the glue. Okay, and then wear it. Okay. See, this can be a great, gift. Hi, Cordelia. Right? Okay. Okay, moving on. So the next bow, looks like this. Okay. So the next bow, it comes from a different set. Okay. I forgot what you call this. If this is a May or a Chloe, okay, you better just check PF Crafts shop. It's in the description of this video. So this one has this dice. This one, Okay, this one. Okay, and then you have two. Okay, for the lower bow and then the wrap around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one has 5 dies. So guys, by the way, please, if you have not liked this video and you find value in this, I would highly appreciate it if, of course, you would like and subscribe as well. All right, so going back, okay? So I'll just show you what it looks like, okay? So this one, okay, this one is, okay, so let's do the opposite so that you will see that it would be, okay, so this one, okay, is this the same die? Oh, it's it's a different, that's why it's not, okay, this is for this one. Sorry guys, it's a different die. Okay, it's a different set. Okay, so this one, okay, so we have the bigger one, the biggest one. Okay. So again, these are faux leathers. Okay, since I want to use them as a ribbon, so I want them to be, like sweat proof, waterproof. So I find that faux leather is better to use than just paper if you're going to use it as like hair bows for kids. But if it's for the bag, paper is okay. So this die can do paper, cardstock, faux leather. It's awesome. Okay. There you go. And then this is for the wraparound. Okay. So let's assemble it. Okay. So how will this bow look like? Okay. So I don't know how I'm going to wear 3 bows later. All right. So this is for this die. I hope that you are liking this. Okay. So you have the bigger one, right? And then you have the thinner one. Okay. So what you do is, okay, you will assemble this like so. You will fold it, okay, onto the middle and it will look like that. Okay, so fold, fold. Okay, so it will look like that one. Okay, I'll just show you first. Okay, more or less. And then you do the same to the smaller one. Okay, and then you layer it. And then it's gonna look. Okay, but then when you do that, you put them together like so. Okay, and then you layer it like so. Right? So normally, I don't like attach this together because I like that it has that wiggle. It looks nicer rather than it sticking it like that. Okay, so normally I just, glue the middle part. So let's do so. Again, it's up to you. Okay, whatever you want, that is absolutely fine. Okay, but this one, make sure that they're absolutely aligned. Okay, like so. Okay, and then I would just make sure that at the end of this one, okay, they are aligned as well. Okay, and then, okay, okay, it's hot. Okay, and then the next one, okay, and I will attach like so. Okay, and then I will attach both of them to the middle of this one, like so. Okay, so I will again put glue over there. Okay, and then attach both of them, okay, over there. Okay, there you go. So it looks like that. Okay, and then next thing is, of course, you have that, ribbon at the bottom. Okay, you have the smaller one and then you have the bigger one. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to adhere. Okay, me, I don't want. I just want to just this part. Okay. A little is just okay. I think that was too much. Okay, now I have so many stringy things on my fingers. All right, and then now we will put this at the back of this one. Okay, so we'll attach that, okay, to this part, like so. Okay, and to finish off our beautiful, beautiful bow. Okay, again, you want to attach this one to this one, it's up to you. You can do so. Okay, and then you will just wrap this thing around so that it has a super nice finish. Okay, so that's basically what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put adhesive over here. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna turn it around. Okay, and put adhesive in the middle as well. Okay, close it. Okay, and then a little bit again. Just so we can close it. Like so. There you go. That is such a cute, cute bow, right? Okay, if you want, this can go like that. Okay, the opposite. Okay, let's do the other one like that. Okay, so again, this one, you can put a clip. Okay, you can again put a clip. You can put it in the bag. Okay, it's absolutely up to you. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, so that's one bow. Okay, so let's do another one that looks like this, but a different, it's the same set of pattern paper, okay, but I will just attach them a little different. Okay, in a sense that this time the bigger one is the one with the pattern and the solid will be the smaller one. Okay, so just like so, just like what we did before. Okay, so just, put adhesive in the middle. Okay, and then attach to the middle. Okay, so this one you can use paper, you can use faux leather, you can use, not very thick corrugated papers. You can use, okay, this die is super, oops. Oh, see, I forgot. See, I made a mistake. Okay, put it in the middle of that one, not separate, Lala. Okay. Again, if you want to, that's fine. But of course, I want it to be, okay, together. Forgot. Okay. It's a good thing that, it hasn't dried up absolutely. So it was easy for me to actually still remove it and then attach again like so. Okay, and then now I will attach it to the middle like that. Okay, and I'll put this a little differently. I'll show you how. Okay, so by the way, PF Crafts is going to have like a PF Crafts 101 event. It's gonna be in May and registration is already open. So if you have not registered for that, I highly suggest that you do so. They have a Facebook group where you can find the link, and to be part of the Facebook group is absolutely free. Okay, the link is also in the description of this video. Okay, so I will put it at the back of this one. Okay. Oops, oops, oops. I said we're gonna do it differently this time. Right? So I'll show you and see which one you like better. Okay. And then we will put the wrap around. Okay. So, but for this, the wrap around is gonna be pattern. Okay. Like the same pattern as this one. Okay. And then, okay, you can do like so. And you can do like so. So there. Now you have two looks. So which look do you like better, right? So you can have something like this or you can have something like this. Right? So you can have it two ways, right? So again, it's absolutely up to you. Okay? And so that is that bow. And the last one, okay? So the last one I'm going to show you tonight. Okay, I'll just put this onto my magnet. Okay, so that I don't lose them. Because I normally, especially when you have smaller strips like this. Okay, so I just put them back. Okay, So there, and then finally the last bow, okay, that I'm gonna use tonight is this one. All right. So those are the two ways. Okay. So you want it this way, you want it to look this way. It's also up to you. Right. So it's so pretty, right? It's super awesome and pretty. Okay. Again, those dies are super cheap. It's less than $1. I mean, it's less than $10. Okay. Because it's only 500 pesos. Okay. So, because a peso is about 55, 56 a dollar is about 55, 56 pesos. So it's not even $10. Okay, so for this, the next bow, okay, so these are the dies that are included. Okay, so you have that, you have that. So again, you have 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'll show you, okay, the sample for this one. Okay, so again, this one. So I used a different set of pattern paper again. I mean, faux leather. Okay, and then we have, okay, this is the bigger one. Okay, this is the smaller one. Okay, and then this is for the bigger bow. And this is the smaller bow. Okay, so these are, okay, the 5 pieces. Okay, so let's put them together and show you what this bow now looks like. Again, there's 3 of them and they're all different. Okay, so let's look for the big and the small. Okay, so these two together. Okay, so as now by now you already know that I basically just, attach them in the middle like so. My glue stick is almost gone. Okay, and then I just attach the edges, the middle. Okay, so I just attach the middle, the ends. Again, you don't need to use faux leather, but since I'm going to use it as a bow for a hairpin and a bag tag, I want it to be a little bit, waterproof, sturdier. So that's why I decided to use, faux leather. Okay, and the thing about this one is they have so many awesome, designs, okay, patterns for, making this kinds of bows because especially for, little kids, girls. Okay, so they have a lot. Okay, so that one. Okay, and then let's get the... Okay, so you also have a big one and then a smaller one. Okay, so let's attach it also like so. Okay. There you go. And then you can just put it on top. Again, you can put it like that or you can put it like that. Okay, so it's absolutely up to you. Okay, so let's put it this way. Okay, so let's put it that way. Okay, and then we will just put this one in the middle. Okay, so all the things you need to create this awesome die is in this die set. Okay, the link to the description. Okay, it's not even an affiliate link, guys. It's not. So, but it would be nice if you could, because PF Crafts is a local, it's a local craft store, and they're trying to, finally, after several years, trying to, do international shipping already and do a little bit of promote also their business in the international market. So it can be like that or it can be another way. I'll show you the other way. Okay, so again the same set but I just tweak the combinations a bit. Okay, so I'll attach this and show you a different way of... Again, there's the big part, there's the small part, right? So this time around, it's the pink that's on top and the pattern at the bottom, right? So if you have like, say, girls that are sisters or siblings, right? When we were kids, I have a younger sister. So what happens is when we were kids, we would always like have the same pattern for our clothes. right? So what they do is just, let's say hers would have a frill over here, mine would be over here. It's like we're always twins up to a certain age, right? So we will always have, the same, so that it's not exactly the same, right? So more or less, like this one has this, but it's the same kind. So that the rationale behind that, my parents said that, so that when we were kids, no one would be envious of the other because say, oh, she has a nicer dress, she has a nicer bag, because we're gonna both have the same, right? So it's just, maybe this one's pink on pattern, the other one's pattern on pink, something like that. But we will always have, the same set of stuff, so that, there is no place for envy, right? So no one would say, oh, you love her more, or you like her more, right? So that there will be no such thing. Okay, so it can be like that, or it can be like this. Okay. So but then I feel like like this one, you don't really see the bow part, but then again, we'll just, you know put it together still, so that you can see that you can actually vary it, and it's up to you how you want to use it. Okay. So there you go. Okay, and then we'll just put that in the middle. Yay! This one I'll close already. Woo! I'm done with the glue. I hate the stringy thingies that, we get when we actually use this one. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So this is what you can have, and then this is another way of doing this bow. Okay. Again, it's absolutely up to you. Okay. I just wanted to show you that if you want a different look, you can, right? If the same bow, same style, it's just I tweaked it around. The same thing with this one. Okay, so this is, I just turned that around so it would look like this, right? So you can, so this is one bow, this is another bow, and this is the third bow, the one also on my head. Right? So basically, that is it for tonight, right? So I hope that you liked what we did. So these are the mini paper handbags, okay, which actually, okay, this one you can remove, they can remove and they can use it as a hairpin at the same time. You can put your cards inside, note cards, or additional whatever gift you want. Okay, so that is our project for tonight. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Okay, and okay, there you go. Every time I use my glue gun, I burn myself about 4 times. I actually have those things that you put on your fingers. Yes, Cordelia, but I can't find it. I forgot where I placed it, right? So there you go. Oh, you like the second one. All right, this one? Yes. You need those little silicone finger. Okay, yes, I actually have them. I have them for that, like the 5 fingers. Okay, but since this one I'm using faux leather, so I'm not. I'm okay because, but if I'm using paper, oh my gosh! Remember, there was a time where it became a fad where we create those giant paper flowers for events. Oh my gosh, I burned myself so many times. That's why I bought those silicone finger protectors. I like the second one too. Susan, I have somehow burned myself on my. Oh no, Cordelia! How do you? Yes, because sometimes we do like this, right? So we're like talking and then zoop. Yeah, I get you. I feel you. That's why what I did was to buy those glue guns that don't have a cord. But the thing is, those eat up batteries really, really fast, and it's harder to press. Okay, so I still, went back to the one that's corded. Yes, Ayla, I already messaged you back. Thank you for messaging me on Instagram. Okay, check your mom's Instagram. I message you. All right. Hi, Isla. I love that bow. There you go. That bow will look nice on top of box gifts. Exactly, right? So these bows have so many applications, right? Especially if it's paper, it can go onto your card. If it's, or it can be, also for thick ribbons or fabrics or like this faux leather, right? It can be also on boxes like Wim said. Yes. Oh, you wrote back. Sorry, I was busy already preparing for tonight's show. Yes, smart parents, wonderful projects. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Ayla. Yes, glue gun review with MGI. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so will it be this? Okay, you said you like this better. Okay, so let's put this one better. Okay, there you go. Right? So you like this better, guys? It's just Mommy Lala is 51, so I don't think this is appropriate for me. But at any rate, why not? Anyway, this is my show, so I can, right? So there you go. Okay, this one or this one? And of course, how about this one? Right? So again, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to actually like and subscribe this video. And of course, I'll see you again tomorrow for another crafty night here at Mommy Guide Inc. What will we do tomorrow? I don't know yet, but watch out for it. See you on day 16. Have a great rest of the day and bye.